Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to create morphing shapes on an endless loop in After Effects. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. So you're going to create a new composition, name that whatever you would like, and then set it to whatever size you need. I'm going to do 16 by 9, that works for me in this scenario. Frame rate, whatever you need. I'm doing 20 seconds. When it comes to making a loop, obviously, the shorter it is, the easier it's going to be to make. So 20 seconds for me. Create a new solid layer. Pick whatever color you would like. I ended up adding a gradient map onto all my shapes, so just this part didn't really matter. It might matter for you. Just go by your design. All right, you're going to add a mask on here with the pen tool. And once you have your mask, you will see your shape formed as soon as you close it. And then you're going to go into your mask menu down there. And you're going to mark your keyframe for the first frame at 0 seconds. And the important thing in making a loop is that your first frame and your last frame are exactly the same. So you're going to see me go in here and go to 20 seconds exactly. And I just pushed Command C. And then I went to my last frame and push Command V. So go ahead and do that. And then I just kind of jumped in to like what am I at here? Let's see, you can go between like 2 and 4 seconds in, that's fine. And you're gonna draw you're not gonna draw even, you're just gonna drag your points to be slightly different than before. And you're just creating that morphing shape. There's 2 ways you could do this. You could keep drawing new shapes in, and that works in certain scenarios. For this scenario, I noticed the motions can be really awkward, like it doesn't know what to do with that. So this is a little smoother of a transition. It suits this need at least. So yeah, you're gonna go every like 4 seconds, switch it up. Then that last frame is gonna be your first frame. So there's our initial shape. Pretty cool. And then I'm going to show you guys how to add some like holes in. So just drawing a second mask, you'll see that come up as mask 2. And then once you get a shape you like, you're just going to go in there and you're going to push subtract. And there we go, it's magic. So same thing we did before, shape it how you like it. And then we're going to go in and just set some keyframes here. So check mask path again and do this Command C, Command V on your last frame. And then you're going to just go ahead and draw some variations throughout your shape. What I would say is avoid doing them at the exact same moments. If you were to have both your whole morphing, I don't know how else to put that, and then the actual like blob, it doesn't look like super realistic. So you kind of want them to be changing at different points. So I'm having this change right around 6 seconds instead of the 4-second mark or whatever. So set it wherever you'd like. Just keep that in mind. And then I'm gonna go through this whole shape and kind of keep doing the same thing. Speed that up for you guys. All right, getting there. Okay. So, if you want a more interesting shape, go ahead and just keep doing this. Add another mask and keep going through and do all your keyframes again, same thing. Then like maybe add some blobs on the side. So the way I did it was I did each shape in a separate composition. But if you really need them to like follow each other, like this shape here next to the bigger shape, it might make more sense to do it all in one composition. That's really up to you. It just gets a little hard to see what you're doing at some point. So I thought it was easier to do them in different compositions, but it was kind of a headache later. So yeah, then you can go ahead and just like go to your effects and presets, and you could just drag a gradient ramp onto this and kind of pick whatever colors you like, or you could just set your solid to a color you like. Either way, there's a lot of different ways to change colors, I guess. Up to you. All right, so you can kind of see some potential you get there with a more complex shape. And then I took them all, each of my compositions, and dragged them into this main file here. And I'll just show you without all the extras on there for a second. This is kind of how it flowed. Nice. Probably could be better if I would have done it all in one composition, have some cool interactions there, you know. But yeah, I bet you guys could do some cooler stuff there. Love to see what you guys do if you want to tag me in something. So yeah, you could also add some textures on. I feel like that helps a lot. And then cool text definitely helps. And then something else I had added in here, which I thought I'd show you guys how to do just in case you don't know how. If you ever want to add like a texture to just your shape, there might honestly be a better way to do this, but this is the best way I've come across, is to just add a track matte. So you copy your text and put it above the texture also, and then you set your texture to have the alpha of the layer above it. So you see I did that there, and that way that texture is only applied to the text, if that makes sense to you. All right, so yeah, we've got a nice little animation here, guys. It's pretty smooth, and it's an endless loop. You can just keep looping on and on, so it works for like motion backgrounds if you need to make those. Kind of fun. I'd love to see what you guys do with it, though. If you want to comment, tag me, I'll link my Instagram down there too, so you guys could check that out, comment on there. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, though, guys. I appreciate it. See you later.